Next game is the Dolphins and the Raiders. The Dolphins pulled this one out 20-13. Aidan O'Connell was 24-41, 271 yards, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. He also had a carry for 3 yards. I do not expect the Raiders to be throwing the ball this much often. Josh Jacobs only getting 14 carries in a game that was pretty close the entire way. Seems like something they would not want to do after all the carries they've been giving to Josh Jacobs. All the times they've talked him up in press conferences, it just doesn't make sense that they've given Aidan O'Connell 41 passes and only give the ball to Josh Jacobs 14 times. So expect that to change. 271 yards is probably going to be the maximum that Aidan O'Connell gets all year if I had to bet. And Trey Tucker also had the 1 carry for -6 yards. Davante Adams, 7 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown on 13 targets. This is about what he's going to get you every week because Aidan O'Connell will cap his upside a little bit. But, 15 fantasy points plus 6, that's 21. That is an absolute money day in fantasy. Great stuff there. Jakobi Meyers, 4 catches, 49 yards on 5 targets. This is about what he's going to get too. This will probably be on the high side of what he does because this new coaching staff is going to prioritize Davante Adams a lot more than the previous regime did with Jakobi Meyers and all the former Patriots. Michael Mayer, another guy who's probably going to get a boost with this new coaching staff, or already is. 4 catches, 46 yards. That's a decent enough tight end day. Hunter Renfrow, 5 catches, 42 yards. He's getting a little more involved. Let's see if that starts to develop. Trey Tucker, 2 catches, 36 yards. He could be someone who develops more too because he was actually 7th on the team in targets with 7. So more targets than Jakobi Meyers, more targets than Michael Mayer and Hunter Renfrow. Keep an eye on Trey Tucker. He has some explosion in his game. Josh Jacobs just had the catch for 12. Amir Abdullah had a catch for 4. And Austin Hooper did not haul in his only target. For the Dolphins, Tua was 28-39, 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Really solid stuff from Tua. 2 carries for 6 yards also. Just below 20 fantasy points on the day. This is the kind of stuff we want. 300 yards and multiple touchdowns. Money stuff from Tua. He's in that Jared Goff, Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud realm of quarterback where you kind of want to play the matchup with Tua, but if you end up having to play Tua in a bad matchup, it isn't the worst thing in the world either. Raheem Mostert, 22 carries, 86 yards. Davante went out early with this game. So Mostert got a ton of work, and he didn't really do a whole lot with it. Just the 1 catch for 7 yards also. So play Mostert as you normally would. Keep an eye on the Insiders Twitter accounts to see how Davante progresses throughout the week. And Salvon Ahmed also had 3 carries for 6 yards. Tyreek Hill did Tyreek Hill stuff. 10 catches, 146 yards, a touchdown on 11 targets. Even if the matchup isn't great, they could still funnel everything through Tyreek Hill like they did in this game and still have him be the number 1 receiver every week. So Tyreek Hill, it's not like you were ever considering benching him. Don't ever consider benching him. Even if he has the worst matchup possible, play Tyreek Hill every single week. Just set it and forget it. That's the definition of set it and forget it right there. Jaylen Waddle, 4 catches for 55 yards on 8 targets. Decent enough stuff. Just wanted a little more from a receiver than 10 points there. Robbie Chosen, 2 catches for 39 yards on 2 targets. Salvon Ahmed, 3 catches for 25 and a touchdown. Really helped out his day there. Cedrick Wilson, 3 catches for 23 yards. Alec Ingold had 3 catches for 16. Julian Hill had a catch for 10. Raheem Mostert only added the 1 catch for 7. And Davante before he went out, added a catch for 4.